Hi there, guys. So we're gonna talk a little bit today about women and main issues they have. It's why they sometimes they have issues with orgasm and why they sometimes they experience problems in pregnancy to get pregnant. So the main uh, first, you can check also my 8-vector psychology video, and as you can see, there is only 5% of women they're not meant to be mothers. So it's dermal visual vector women. They're just not meant to be, and it's not their role. They don't want to be mothers. Society pushing them into it. They have they get pregnant, very complicated C-section and stuff like that most of the time. Now it's only 5% though. The rest of the women. Now another reason it could be when she has a male or husband or whoever it is, and is constantly cursing, like let's say in front of her and letting her curse, is basically devaluating the sexuality. Basically, what did that mean? For example, if you tell somebody "fuck you" in an aggressive way and in a way that is trying to humiliate another person, especially if it's a male, and then he comes to the bedroom with his wife, and the meaning of those words for her, if he meant it to humiliate other people, if he meant it in a bad way, so she could subconsciously, she could have it, uh, I mean, it's gonna devaluate her sexuality, so she might have actual problem experiencing orgasm and stuff like that. Now, as far as the pregnancy, I have several, not me personally, Vector Psychology has, I'm gonna put one reason now, and the rest you can see in my videos. Just subscribe to it so you can follow follow up. Now, as you can see, we're really kind of close to animals. We used to be like, maybe like apes and stuff like that. So we still have those animal instincts. We still have those apes within us. You can say the animals. And if you go to the zoo, you will see that uh, animals in the zoo, they have problems in replication. You can ask any zoo operator, any zoo manager, and he's going to tell you that all the uh, animals, circus, zoo, all these kind of places, they have problems in reproduction. They cannot get those reproduce those female animals. And one of the reasons, yes, it's they go against the nature, not enough territory. They don't feel like like naturally like they're supposed to feel in wild nature. But another thing, if you really study, let's say, apes, and we are the closest ones to the apes. I'm not talking about lions right now and tigers, because lions and tigers, by the way, they have to kill the prey, and when they chase the prey, they have to um they have that biochemical disbalance when you just give them piece of meat. So I mean, they have to chase the prey. They have to actually kill it, and when you just give them piece of meat, you disbalance in their biochemistry. so they don't feel sometimes. But I'm not talking about that now. As far as apes, what happens within apes, monkeys, male, in order to reproduce with another monkey, has to bring food for the female and has to support her while she's pregnant. And if you look at the women who kind of trying to support themselves or don't take trying to not to take advantage of that kind of support of the husband, they go against the nature. So that, I mean, it sounds like, it sounds something that it's hard to believe, but we naturally produce to male has to feed the female, and she feels secure, she feels safe, and unsubconsciously she can't even think about it. She can kind of like be more comfortable to reproduce. So somebody have to take care of her, and she has to feel that, you can say, affection, like love, you can say, or security is more. And it's very important, because otherwise you go against the nature when you're trying to do everything by yourself as a woman. So it might be those issues. So there is several more. I'm gonna cover them in another video. So stay tuned. See you guys next video.